Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. My name is John, or Last Frontier Bricks, and this is my review of all three of the promos for LEGO Star Wars Day 2024. We have the AAT Poly Bag, the Star Wars Battle of Yavin collectible coin, and the big one, the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. I will be breaking these down one by one, in the order that you get them based on how much you spend. So we are starting off with the AAT. So first off, if you spend $48 between August 31st and May 5th, you get this AAT Polybag. It's number 30680. It comes with 75 pieces. Has the usual black box art we've been getting for a while with the dark blue line. And as you notice, down in the bottom right corner, it is marked with a mark that is celebrating the 25th anniversary of Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace. You'll find that on the Trade Federation Troop Carrier as well as the new Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator, which I currently don't have, but I will certainly do a review on that set once I get a hold of it. So we open it up. It's got the usual poly bag. So there we go, 75 pieces worth of Lego, and we got ourselves a little fold out sheet for the instructions. Go ahead, open it up. Doesn't look too crazy, no ads or anything. So yeah, just your general poly bag. Let's go ahead and jump into a quick little time lapse of me building this little poly bag, starting right now. Alright, the build is complete, and believe it or not, there are actually a small handful of extra pieces, so wasn't expecting that out of a poly bag. As for the build itself, it was actually a pretty fun build, and it works pretty well for an AAT. As you can see, it's small enough to fit in my hand, but it's got some good details. It's got the side cannons on the left and right. The main turret can spin a full 360 degrees. It doesn't seem, with the exception of the connection of the barrel to the main turret, the size doesn't seem too much out of proportion. Plus, the barrel itself has a good range of motion. And I think my personal favorite touch on this set is just these couple of pieces here to simulate the front hatch on the tank. Also, there are a couple of inverted tiles on the bottom, and to help simulate that this thing is hovering. I think I would have preferred these to be in the transparent white instead of gray, but it works either way. Most of the time, you're not even going to be seeing them. All in all, for a little poly bag that would probably cost about $5. If you pick this up at Walmart or somewhere else, I honestly don't know if this is going to be available on store shelves. But for a little $5 poly bag, it's not too bad. I think I like it. Alright, for the next promo, if you spend $90 on LEGO Star Wars, you get the Battle of Yavin coin. Keep in mind that you only get this if you have a LEGO Insiders account. So make sure to have that if you want to get this guy. So this is actually going to be my first time opening this, so I don't even know what it looks like. So let's take a look. Oh, it slides open. Okay, I thought it was the door. Okay, gotta admit, it was smaller than what the box would have you believe. Oh, it's metal. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, it's heavy. I gotta admit, it's heavy. Ooh, nice. So, taking a look at the coin, it's got the LEGO Star Wars logo at the top. comes good etching, some good etching. This is like fully etched out. It looks really good. Kind of reminds me of the Death Star Chun diorama. Also, you notice it has a little bit kind of like Darth Vader's targeting computer or plastic piece that slides around to give the impression of like it's trying to lock on to the X-wing. So nice little touch there. Again, all the engravings look great. The X-wing, the details on the trench, couple stars up there at the top looks good, and on the back, that looks pretty good too. It looks like the glass piece for a TIE fighter, probably specifically Vader's. So yeah, for $90, I don't know what you're expecting out of like a metal medallion, but I think this is pretty good as well. I'm not sure if it's worth $90, but hey, it's not bad. And finally, if you spend at least $160 on LEGO Star Wars sets, you get the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. It is set number 40686, comes with 262 pieces, is including 8 minifigures, and according to the LEGO website, if this was a regular retail set, it would sell for about $30. So, a little low for a $160 price tag, but I think this is a pretty good promo. Fun little detail, guys. This would actually fit right along with the LEGO Star Wars 20th anniversary sets. It is much like those sets. It is an homage to one of the original Phantom Menace sets all the way back in 1999. As you can see, it has the 25th anniversary logo for Lego Star Wars, including the light bluish gray coloring of the box, and like I said, it has the same 25 years of Phantom Menace marking on the box. You see the full set on display along with all your figures on the front. On the top of the box, you get a 1-to-1 scale of the pilot battle droid, and on the back you see the rest. As you see the entire set, including the main function where you can separate the carriers section from the main transport, plus the 25 years of Lego Star Wars plaque. This fortunately has tape on it, so you can open it without completely destroying the box. Let's go ahead and get this open. Come on. There we go. Alright. That's that. Alright. Instruction manual first. I got 1, 2, 3 bags of parts, 1 loose piece, and here is your instruction manual with the usual CGI rendering of the set. Alright. I've got, once again, and get the ad for paper packaging. Though we don't get any of this set, although we do see I have a little ad for the 20th anniversary of Lego Star Wars, projected by R2-D2. Jumps straight into the build. Oh wow, that's odd. For some reason, in the instruction manuals, at least in my copy, they show the pilot battle droids as in purple and not in blue. That's not your eyes playing tricks. That's not me messing with the coloring. That's just the instruction manual as it shows. So a bit of a goof up there in the instruction manual. That's actually a fun little goof up there. I think it's actually kind of funny. Let's see if it shows that at the end. Oh no, they fixed it at the end of the instruction manual, so it's just when they show you building it. But yeah, that's actually kind of funny. So it shows all the parts in the set. No additional ads for any other sets. So once again, we'll jump into a time lapse of this build starting right now. Alright, the build is done. That took about, I don't know, a half hour to complete, maybe more, not sure. But it's a fun, interesting build. Let's go ahead and start taking a look at this set, starting with the figures. So we get two variations on the standard B1 Battle Droid. We get 6 of the regular ones, all of which come with the standard Star Wars blaster in the metallic gray, which I've been noticing with a lot of the Star Wars sets that come with Battle Droids. And then we get 2 of the pilot Battle Droids with the blue torso. Oh, so you notice that there is some printing on the front to match it up with the rest of the tan of the Battle Droid. It doesn't quite match up completely. Much like a lot of the prints on figures. As of late, the color of the main piece tends to bleed through a bit, so it does have a little bit of a blue hue. So it could be better, but not too bad. I know they aren't exactly like the Emperor we got from the Lars Homestead, the build from not last year, but the year before. Last year was the macro-scale Death Star 2. But at least we get quite a few figures in this May 4th promo. And next up, we get a simple little build, just 2 pieces, with the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars plaque. I think this is gonna be a nice piece. A piece people are probably gonna want to get a hold of if they can't get the full promo. But it's a nice little addition to the set. And finally, we get the troop carrier itself. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is actually an homage to one of the earlier Phantom Menace sets. I believe I said that was 1999, but it was actually 2001, so my bad. I'm actually to put up an image of that set right around this time in the video, so you can take a look, see what that looked like, so you can see just how much it has changed in about 24 years. 24 years, yeah. So, front you got the large armored front. This, as I found out just recently, is actually supposed to be a floodlight, just in case of the night missions. There's good room for both your pilots, so let's go ahead, slap those guys on. Whoop. There he goes. There's one. Come on, get on there. Oops. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Wow, this guy just does not want to go on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oop. This thing's just falling apart on me. Come on. There we go. Oi. Ooh, was not expecting that to be so much trouble. I almost don't want to put the other one on there, but I think I'll go ahead and give it a go anyway. There we go. Ah, that was much easier. This thing was sliding around on me because if you take a look at the bottom, there's a couple of transparent and inverted tiles here. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them on the bottom here. My bad. And behind the pilot, there you see space for all your Battle Droids blasters, and there's room enough on the racks for all 6 of your Battle Droids. And you notice that this thing is moving around. That's because it's on these rails here in the back, which you can just slide right off. And you got the regular transport and your Battle Droid deployment pod. The transport can just drop it off in the middle of the battlefield and then just go pick up some more. And so they actually have you fold up the Battle Droids in a rather interesting way. So it's supposed to be something like this. There we go. So yeah, that's how they have you fold up all your Battle Droids. So let me get all 6 of them on here. So here's what it looks like when you've got all 6 of them on there. Personally, I think it's a bit more accurate into the movies, if you have the heads folded down like this, that right there, completely folded up. But no, but the way of the built, you can just super easily unfold your battle droids. It's while they're still on the platform when you're ready to get them deployed. And like I said, it just slides on the battle droid pod just slides on the transport. Super easy once you get the green parts lined up with the rails. There you go. And yeah, it's super easy. And so yeah, it's super easy. This is actually a pretty great set if you're looking for a way to army build battle droids, if that's what you're wanting. Also, there's also quite a few pieces left in this set as well. Mainly battle droids straight arms, at least for the one I've got. It may vary in between sets, so you can change up your battle droids arms a bit if you want. So that is my review on this set. Let's go ahead, head out to my outro on what I think of all three of these promos. So, what do I think of LEGO's Star Wars Day 2024 promos? Personally, I'm actually pretty happy with them. The AAT is a nice little polybag set. It does pretty good portraying what it is. The coin is probably the one I'm least interested in. But I think but for what it is, I think it's pretty good. It's probably the one. Again, it's probably the one people are least interested in. But for what they did a pretty good job on it. And the Battle Droid Troop Carrier, again, that'd be a great army builder if you could get a hold of multiples. I won't be too surprised if these guys are already on Bricklink. So if you weren't able to get a hold of these guys during the actual promotion, and I'm sure they'll be available to buy anytime soon. It's a fun build. It's a good balance between getting an exclusive minifigure and a build. Like I said, the pilot battle droids aren't exactly Emperor that we got a couple years ago. But they're unique enough, and you get a small army of regular battle droids. So it's not one exclusive figure, but it's a lot of common figures. And it's a good build as well. So I think this is a pretty good balance between what LEGO has been doing for May the 4th promos between an exclusive figure and a build. This is a pretty good balance. So for having to spend $160 to get all three, I'm actually pretty happy, and I'm already wondering what in the world they're going to do next year for 2025. So that will be the end of this video. Thank you for joining me for it. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. You can check out some more of my content on the end screen in just a few seconds. I'll see you all in the next video, and may the 4th be with you.